transparency and accountability should be the hallmarks of the Nigeria's democracy. Welcome to Njenje Media TV. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Remember also to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the bell icon for notification. I am John Paul Ani. O Ye Foolish Nigerians by Bayo Oluwasanmi. You are the only people in the world that pays higher tariffs for darkness courtesy of your power companies. Yet, you hold night vigils of prayers for the same people that torment and impoverish you. Hear me loud and clear. No amount of fasting and prayer will deliver you from the jaws of Buharis of the world. O ye foolish Nigerians, you are racing against time. Your blind allegiance to your operators will kill you. Time is not on your side. No one will fight for your freedom. The choice before you is clear. Fight or you perish. History is replete with countless examples of past and present evil regimes in the world. We wonder why people failed to rise up against evil rulers. President Muhammadu Buhari will go down in history as president of one of the monstrous despotic regimes in the world. With all these atrocities of Buhari, Nigerians are mentally, physically, and spiritually disabled to fight back. Why? The reason is simple. One of the main tools used by despots like Buhari is offering carrots and sticks in form of reward and punishment for rebellion acts from critics. Buhari is able to get away with murder because foolish Nigerians fight only for their personal gain for survival, as opposed to collective confrontation against Buhari's evil regime. Buhari cowed into sheepish submission through intimidation, manufactured poverty, engineered insecurity, and sponsored violence, thereby forcing foolish Nigerians to assist, support, defend, aid, and abet Buhari's reign of terror. Nigerians have been manipulated, bastardized, dehumanized, and pauperized into conforming to unbelievable, horrible governance of a brutal dictator. O ye foolish Nigerians, your humanity is being ferociously assaulted. Your freedom and liberty are being stripped away like a dirty old rug. You are being literally reduced to zombies. You remain the best interpreters of maladies of Buhari's government of terror. In the face of all-out war by Buhari to subvert your constitution, to uproot your civilization, and to enthrone reign of terror, you remain dumb and dormant. You even approve and applaud Buhari for installing ancient evils of dark ages. Instead of revolt against Buhari's tyranny, you blame Omoyele Sowore for having the audacity for calling for revolution now protest. O ye foolish Gilead, you blame yourselves. You curse at each other. You defend your oppressors. Some of you blame others for making it possible for Buhari to become president. Others wished Jonathan had continued as president. You argue senselessly why you prefer Satan over Lucifer, Buhari over Jonathan. Who did this to you? Once upon a time, Buhari called for revolution and flow of blood when he failed to win the presidency. You never accused him of treason for using the word revolution and by urging his supporters to ensure free flow of blood. The DSS never arrested, detained, or charged Buhari with a treason for trying to overthrow Jonathan's regime. O ye foolish Nigerians, where is your sense of fairness and justice? Where is your dignity? Foolish Nigerians of vacant minds and looted brains, it's you that I'm talking to. Can you hear me? See, your oppressors have been so successful by using ethnicity, religion, and foolishness to divide you. Instead of you coming together and fight your common enemy, Buhari, and other members of the oppressive ruling class, you make compelling cases for the brutality of your oppressors. Foolish Nigerians, why are you too blind to see the vision of equality, liberty, justice, freedom, security, happiness, and abundant life that Sowore passionately fought for, arrested, and detained? Well, you couldn't care less. After all, it's not you, it's Sowore. You are too daft and deluded to realize that tomorrow Buhari, the bloodthirsty dictator, would come for your heads. You forget that this is all about your fundamental human rights. This is about your freedom. This is about jealously guarding your democracy. This is about your life. This is about checkmating another Idi Amin. This is not about Sowore. This is beyond Sowore. O ye foolish Nigerians, how long will you wallow in your foolishness? How long will you remain pawns in the chessboard of Buhari the dictator? How long will you vacate your brains? How long will you suffer for your foolishness? How long will you reject sound judgment? As fools, you remain unteachable, purposeless, directionless, confused, coerced. Listen to King Solomon in Proverbs. One major thing that differentiates a wise person from a fool is how a person receives instruction and correction. You have rejected instruction. You have refused correction. You are doomed. Your oppressors placate you with enough scraps to eat. You live on a daily basis between chaos and crisis, violence and killings, insecurity and instability. Your children and parents are beheaded like rams, your daughters and wives raped, your farms destroyed, your communities wiped out. Your young men have become armed robbers, and your young women prostitutes. Yet you remained restrained, calmed, obedient, loyal, and hopeful, and praying to God to rescue you. You forgot that prayer and action go together. The two are inseparable. Prayer without action never worked. The sickest of the sickos and the dumb of the dumbest are appointed to manage your affairs. The thieves and looters are in charge of your treasury. Apartheid has replaced your democracy. Your country has become a plantation, and you've become slaves and refugees in your own country. O ye foolish Nigerians, your slave masters have deluded your senses and intelligence. You have become object of ridicule to the world. You have accepted oppression as a natural law. Indeed, you prefer opposition to freedom. After almost 60 years of independence, you cannot boast of flush toilets in every home. Many of you still defecate in the open. You still drink contaminated borehole water called pure water. Your roads have become slaughter avenues. O ye Nigerians, you are the only people in the world that pays higher tariffs for darkness courtesy of your power companies. Yet you hold night vigils of prayers for the same people that torment and impoverish you. Hear me loud and clear. No amount of fasting and prayer will deliver you from the jaws of Buharis of the world. O ye foolish Nigerians, you are racing against time. Your blind allegiance to your oppressors will kill you. Time is not on your side. No one, I repeat, no one will fight for your freedom. The choice before you is clear. Fight or you perish. By Bayo Oluwasanmi. I am John Paul Annie. Thanks for finding your time to be part of the broadcast on Ginger Media TV.